Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Seriously, like an additional thanks and recognition. Just thank you out. The comments, the support, the love, the monetary support, the donations, everything, the emails, you trusting yourself to share trusting me enough to share your story with me via email, all of the beautiful energy and confirmation and validation that I receive in the comments. I thank you all so much. I truly do appreciate it. And also I wanted to say quickly, I do not offer personal readings. I do not. And that's a decision that was made between me and my spirit team for many reasons, okay? I don't know if I will ever do personal readings moving forward. I just know it's a definite no currently. And that's for different reasons, okay? So, and I know for a fact that it is stated in the about section, and it is stated in every description of every reading that is posted by me. I do not offer personal readings. If you have sent me monetary donations, thank you. But don't assume or expect that because you sent me monetary donations that I owe you a service. It clearly says donations are appreciated, and they are. They're so appreciated, and they are welcome. There's never a circumstance where you send me money and then it's like I feel obligated or you should feel entitled to demand services from me that was never offered. Okay, and those of you who you do support me, you do send me monetary donations, because money is just one form to donate. Okay, that's just one form. Being here, liking, subscribing, but more importantly, transforming to help the greater good of humanity. Those are all worthy, valuable donations. But those of you who send me monetary donations in addition to being here on the channel, thank you. I thank you. Those of you who do it for pure reasons and pure intentions, I thank you. But those of you as of late who have been supporting me monetarily with the expectation or the entitlement that I owe you something, I do not. I have personal boundaries, and they will be respected, and they will not be crossed. But again, thank you all of you for the donations, but especially thank you for those who have donated with pure intentions. I truly appreciate you all. Okay, so you guys, I have to get that out of the way, and I may say it in the next few readings, okay? Just to, bring awareness to it. And definitely thanking you all for the love and support. All right, but let's get to this. Okay, let's get to this, because this is new love. And the energy that's around this is just I'm hearing get ready. This is take 3. This is my 3rd go with this reading. So my incense that went out and everything. Okay, that's how long we've been on this table. And get ready. Okay, so this is a long time in coming. This energy is so fucking exciting. It's electrifying. I'm seeing people just being very happy and hugging each other and jumping up and down. Whoever this new love energy is for, oh, you're gonna know it, because it's you just this burst of I'm hearing hell yeah, fucking right, hell yeah. Some of you may be listening to that song, or it's just that energy. Who is that, Drake? I think it's called Hell Yeah Fucking Right. It probably is. Okay, some people may even view this energy as obnoxious, too much. Fuck them. Okay? Feed them, fuck it, Friday. Something about fuck it Friday. Friday is going to be very significant for some of you. You may, okay, yes, because I was getting this happy hour energy in the second take of this reading. Some of you kick up your heels and relax your feet. You may start going to a happy hour location in particular. For some of you, you may meet this person there. For some of you, this may be their fucking establishment. or they're like a partner. It could be like 3 to 4 business partner who went in. Something about a fucking bar, y'all. I'm getting mad, and it just keeps coming out. And y'all gonna know how that bar energy resonates individually, because for some of you, you have envisioned yourself of having like a bar or a liquor license or something like that. Bitch. Okay, something very ordained and very intentional about this love exchange. Let's get into the energy. Like I said, these cards been sitting here since take 1. Okay, passions, financial stability, support, empathy. This is a lover, honey, a lover man, a lover woman. All the feels, all the ooey gooey, all the love on top. It never stops. Dangerous in love type of energy. Yeah. And this is for those of you where you are that, so you can withhold, like you want this type of a connection. At this point in your life, like I'm like, I deserve, like, you manifested a very high vibrational connection, a man or woman who loves out loud. Like, just look at this card. It's like, it don't matter. It's just the two of y'all. Everything else fades away. That's what you manifested. That's what you deserve. That's why it's coming. That's why the sacrifices, the challenges were so fucking hard to get to this frequency, to get to this truth of what you truly want. But also knowing that you deserve it. Knowing that you deserve it. And with that knowing that you have to sit down and wait for what you deserve, instead of just taking what people want you to take, okay? Going back to like the forced donations, okay? You know who you are. People who want you to just take what they have and be okay with it or be grateful for it. No. It's like you're sitting here and now you're in a space of, you know what you deserve, and you know that that comes with time. Especially a love like this. This is not something that was formed overnight, but this is something that was like something about being handcrafted. You and this new lover, this man or woman, you're going to have like a lot of experiences together. I'm seeing going to different places. I'm seeing like a pottery class. Y'all know how sexy that can get. A pottery class with you and this person, sipping paint. Just I'm hearing nights out on the town. It's time for you to explore. For some of you, you live in an environment or you're relocating to an environment, and it's like it's so much shit to do. And I'm seeing like Bubble Boy. So you could just be like contained, and it's like it's so much love, life, and laughter and excitement around you. You belong somewhere. Okay, you belong in a place, in a scene, and this person, they're either going to take you there. Take me there. I want to go there. Take me there. Let's go there. What she say, to that special place where magic and wishes. That's my second time channeling that song in September, okay? That's the Rugrats soundtrack. It's with Maya, and I think it was the Black Street Boys. I can't remember. Old school. That 90s R&B. That song by Don Tripp, 90s R&B. I love that song. I love Don Tripp. Okay, so yeah, something I love like 90s R&B here. This person want to be your Heathcliff Huxtable, okay? This shit, it feels scary. This is a very mature, seasoned connection. You are mature. This person is mature. This love is going to be very seasoned. This is the man or woman who's like, damn, I thought, like, I know I've been in love before, but this feels different. I'm channeling from that song, 90s R&B by Don Tripp. It is a rapper, so it may not be for everyone's style or taste, but I fuck with Don Tripp. Alright, it's like, you may, like, kind of, like, knock this person off their feet. Like, take the breath away from them. This person is just going to be like mesmerized by you. They're going to like, it's going to be a pause. This is so fucking dramatic. I love it. It's going to be like a pause, a lingering. I'm hearing anything past 3 seconds is intimacy. Y'all. I'm in somebody's dream state. Yes, this is coming true. You and this person have dreamt for each other, and now you're going to cross paths. And again, something about you celebrating yourself, and just, you may meet this person in an unlikely environment. But, and also what I was getting with that happy hour energy from the previous take of this reading, it was a huge message, and I just want to wrap it up in one sentence. It's a huge message of like, don't fall victim to like the stereotypes, like, oh, you'll never meet a good man or woman here or there, or you need to be, you know, and that is true to a degree. You have to, your environment says a lot. The environment in which you meet a person in, it says a lot, but at the same time, it can say a lot, but it can be a lot of bullshit, or it could be facts. But I was getting in this situation, you may meet this person at happy hour, or they're the type of individual where they could drink. They could be like a, what is it called? A social drinker, or they drink very casually, okay? But they have their shit together. It's something about don't fall for the stigma or the stereotype, okay? That's going to be very significant. This is a person where they're very supportive, they're very loyal, they are a good person, and they have like been judged, or they had some people around them, but they're nothing like these people around them. This is a person who had to break free from a box. This is a person who escaped the rat race just like you. Now, I gotta say it, for some of you, either you or this person may be like under the influence when you first meet. I don't know if that's because you're like in a setting where that's expected, or you could be a functioning drinker. This person can be, or you're a functioning smoker or something like that. Because some people, they take a few shots in the morning and they set. Like, that's like their elixir shit. Some people, myself included, wake and fucking bake and they're good. I smoke a little bit in the morning, take care of all my business, I'm good. I'll probably do it again in the afternoon, like towards the evening when my children get home, and then again at night, or something like that. Like, whatever you do, it's in moderation. It's like an entire blunt or whatever, it will last me for like 2 days. It's something like that here. And even if this person, like, they may smoke a lot, they may drink more than you are accustomed to, more than you drink or something, they got their shit together. It's a huge message of don't try to fucking raise this man or this woman. Don't do that. And I'm being reminded of a situation like that I experienced. Like, yeah, I'll drink when I want to, or I'm definitely gonna fucking smoke, and I got my shit together. So what's the point? What are you saying? I'm not like your family. Don't put no traumas off on this person based on what they do. They're not going to do that to you either. Okay, so that is very important, because it came out twice in the second reading. It came out here in this one. So let's move on past that. But yeah, this is how this person decompresses. They're the type of man or woman who will have a drink every night or something like that. They'll probably smoke every night, something like that, and it just is what it is. And this is why it's so strong. We're getting to it. Whoever this person is, and this could be your energy, this is something like their non-negotiables. Don't come into their life judging them, because you don't know what they've been through. Okay, rightfully so. You don't know why they decide to do what they do, that most people may frown upon or try to judge them. Okay, this is a person where someone really tried to change them, so they have strong like non-negotiables, but it's not because they're toxic and unhealthy. It's kind of just like, you're not going to control me. I'm here and you don't own me. So just be mindful about that. But on the other end, this is and I see why they have these non-negotiables and these strong boundaries, because it's like, I know who I am, and I'm telling you, whoever this man or woman is, how they treat you, how they show up in life, in your life, in the connection, this little shit, or this thing, this vice, okay, I'm going to say this vice, is going to be small things to a giant. For whatever reason, it's been a problem in previous connections. I don't know why. Like they were around someone who, this is a person who's in a, okay, that makes sense. This is a person who's been in a long-term connection as well. They're the committed type. They're the loyal, the staying type. This is a man or woman who has all the lasting power, all the staying power. They gave their all to a situation, and shit, that could be a reason, like, where they have these vices. They know that they're vices and it's theirs. They got a handle on it. Someone tried this previous man or woman who they were devoted to. This is a connection that they were in at least 5+ years, if not longer. This could be a divorce, someone who's newly divorced, or a widow or a widower. This is a person that'll stick around, but no longer, they're never going to stick around to the bitter end again. Yeah, they had to get rid of someone who was competition, or someone who they brought out the worst in each other. This person also has a very, they could be competitive, but it's like healthy. It's healthy. This is why this person has gotten so far in life, because of this nature. You know, a little healthy competition goes a long way, okay? But always striving or thriving to be the best version of themselves. This is a good catch, okay? And they're relatable. That's what I love about this energy. They're relatable. Very much so. And there's going to be like this, yeah, I was getting that in the second take. Like, not instantly, but after the first conversation, something about the first hour with this person, the first date, and it's like you're going to know something. And it's like the second time you see them or talk to them, it's like that knowing is going to increase and increase and increase. And before you know it, you're going to feel so comfortable around this man or woman. So comfortable. And this person wants to take it slow, purposely, so you will know that it's not something hot and heavy. They don't want to misrepresent themselves, and they don't want to resemble what you have been through. There's going to be a lot of intimacy here. There's going to be like sharing things. Don't overshare. Never overshare. Never bring up a man or woman in particular from your past. You can generalize like things you've been in, things that you have been in past connections, but never like bring life to that energy. Try to avoid names and all of those like certain details. Try to generalize, because it's something about the past that will come up. It's natural. This is a man or woman who's going to want to ask. They're going to want to know about your last connection, because again, this is a man or woman. They have been committed. They want to know what your love life is like your record, your track record from your past. Are you, like, how long were you with the person? How long have you been alone? Things like that. What happened? What changed? What would you like to see like different? And it's something about try not to place red flags where there are none. This is a person who's going to be asking you questions because they genuinely want to know, not asking you all the questions. That this is not someone that's coming into your life scripted, not asking you certain questions to fucking disguise the red flags to try to like get to you by any means necessary. This is a person who's going to be asking you things because they truly want to know. And this is how you're going to know. They're going to reiterate or bring up something. Let's say, what's your favorite food? And you say something about pepperoni pizza, but you like banana peppers and sausages or something all over it. Extra cheesy, okay, thin crust, like literally, that's somebody's shit. I just gave somebody pizza order. Like, let's say that you said that, and then like, let's say like a week or two later, they're like, I'm ordering pizza, or let's go out for pizza, and they order exactly what you asked for. Something about half and half. Half of the pizza would be the pepperoni, the banana peppers, the thin crust, sausage, extra cheese, and then their half could be fucking vegetarian or sausage only or cheese only. And it's gonna be like, oh my god, like you did that for me. What's your favorite drink? I'm seeing that movie Brown Sugar, and she remembers her best friend's favorite drink. Something about an apple martini with a twist or something like that. That's how you're gonna know. as well. Like, this person is going to pay attention. So when they ask you these questions, don't get frustrated. Don't allow the noise from your past to, like, ruin the moment. This is a person, like, they just know that you deserve, like, some time. You deserve for someone to sit down and listen to you and take you in. They know what you need. They can feel it. And this is a person, I'm seeing that movie Elementals. Those of you, you don't have to have children to watch cartoon movies. I watch cartoon movies more than regular movies these days. Or animation movies. But yeah, that movie Elemental. His name is Wade. Water, wading, and the love of his life was fire. I think her name is Ember. Like Ember, the fire. Yeah. Like, he's just going to know. He's going to feel it. What you need. This person could have a lot of water in their chart. They definitely could. They could be a water sign. Of course, that's not for all of you. Or they have significant water placements. But they're healthy. This is a person, thank God, like, they came from a healthy family. They have a healthy representation, a healthy, representation of what love is, what connection is. This is a person where their parents could have been married their whole life. Something about a 50-year anniversary. Grandparents. This is a person where they come from a family where aunts and uncles are still together. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by LMA. What is it called? I Found My One. Look at the whole world searching, but I'm glad I found you. Yeah, adventure here. And then separation. Yeah, this reading, like, literally, this is new love. Like, you locked in. You're like, nah, I know what I want. I know what I called in. I know I'm ready. Or you're getting ready to be ready, okay? Because I'm being reminded of that your October messages, that reading, the one that's like over an hour long. It's the most recent one, okay? Go check it out. What is the title? You have zero room for, like, clowns and bullshit, and they hate it. Yeah, go check that out if you haven't already, because it was a very clear message of people in that reading, okay? When I was channeling that message, people who are wanting new love, they need to kind of, like, pump the brakes on that, because they will manifest another version of what they're still actively in. But no, this is a very clear message. Like, those of you where it's like you're ready, you're not in an in-between space, this is what you have to look forward to. And those of you where you may still be in between because of life, timing, cycles, or just healing, but you know that you're in that gray space and you need to make a decision. And for some of you, you will be inspired to choose new love. Let this message be an inspiration for you. For those of you where you don't really know, you are on the fence. Others of you, you still fully support reconciliation, and that's fine. And then there's a group of you where you're in the middle, and eventually you're going to be on one side. But this reading is for those of you where you're very clear. You're very clear. So, yeah, new love. Literally, new love. So, adventure, this is the adventure. It's because of your certainty, your awareness, your knowing on an inner level, or this is an awareness and certainty that you're going to gain in the month of October, and it's going to make it very fucking clear that you need to stay separated from who you have been separated from, because what comes next, because it's like those of you where you're done, it changed you. It changed something in you. It changed your energy signature. So it changes what you attract. That version of you that you wiped your hands with that connection, you also wiped your hands with that version of you that allowed that connection. Okay? You are a better version of yourself. You are so much more clear about what you want in love. That last connection really helps you focus on, like, the details that matter in a connection, the details that are going to keep the connection going strong. This, like I said, this is a man or woman who has staying power. They have it in them. This is the lifestyle that they come from. This is the family that they come from. Grandparents married. They may even still have their great-grandparents. Okay, and for people like myself, like, that's a fucking rarity. I don't have anyone. I have one sibling who I can call on and rely on. I try not to too much, okay? But yeah, I don't have parents, I don't have grandparents, great-grandparents, aunts, uncles, healthy relationships with cousins. The relationship with my siblings is shot to hell, all but one. So it's like, for some of you where that's your reality too, you're basically a fucking adult orphan out here. This is a connection where it's like you get a family. Oh yeah, support and empathy. You get a family. I love that. I love that. Wealth. These are people, this is a family where, now they may not be like wealthy or like have all the money, but these are people, they're rich. They're rich in spirit. They're rich in knowledge. I'm telling you, somebody, y'all about to get a family in addition to this man or woman. They come with a family that's healthy. A family that you may have felt like you always like, why my family wasn't like that? A family that you always strive to like create in different relationships. A family that you try to fight for, to have in your own literal bloodline. That bond, that unity. This is being wealthy, not just monetarily. But I am getting like, these are grandparents, parents, great-grandparents, aunts, uncles, the younger generations, the cousins, the second cousins. They all, not all of them, I'm going to say about 80% of this bloodline, they are go-getters. They're very go-oriented. They're very financially educated. They come from a good background. They come from individuals where these grandparents, these great-grandparents, they were teachers, they were doctors, they earned an honest living, they worked hard, they had investments, they know how to like invest in life insurance and how to take life insurance and create a foundation. This is like very good, and this could be some things that you never knew, like you don't know much about money management. For some of you, you could have grown up very impoverished or dispossessed, or the money gone before you get it. You can come from a family of gamblers or something like that. This connection is going to teach you a lot. Their family is going to offer a lot to you, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of substance, a lot of love, culture. For some of you, this is a person who is going to expose you to different experiences in different cultures. I don't know if I said it in this reading or was it take two. For some of you, you meet this person as a result of, this could be a separation from a lover, but just separating from people from your past, going on an adventure, relocating. For some of you, you've already relocated and you have to accept the separation, and now this comes. Others of you is like, as you are relocating, and this relocation can just be simply you go into a different environment where you're shopping at, you start taking a different route, you work at a different company, so you are exposed to different people, or this could be a full-on relocation. Either way, it's the energy. You are either currently in this environment or you will enter this environment where it's so much shit for you to explore, for you to see right under your nose, but you don't know that because it's a new place, a new space, and you are not really inspired to go out and explore because you're alone. You don't have anyone to... You could be very adventurous, you could be very outgoing, you could be the life of the party, but it's like you don't want to do life alone. So it's like you haven't been out here exploring and having adventures and discovering this connection. You're going to have so much fun with them. A lot of shit, a lot of things to do, okay, with this relocation energy. It's so much to do. And it's like this person, I'm hearing a whole new world. This person is going to expose you to so many things, and it's like literally right under your nose. And you're gonna go from being an introvert, just being set into your ways, and like, no, I want to go outside. And this is what it means to be outside. Literally, not out here being a hoe, not out here being a pick-me, not out here being an embarrassment, a disgrace. That's not what outside means. Not for you. Outside means for you literally having experiences, walking the pavement, hiking, something. Just a whole new world here. And it comes with this connection. This person, they got their shit together, y'all. This is what you manifested. This is a connection. You're not settling for what is being offered. You're accepting what you deserve, okay? Let me re-say that. You're not settling for what is being offered. You are accepting what you deserve. This is that connection. Emotional repair here. Family. I told you. I felt it. You get a whole new family. People who care. People who give a fuck. That I said in this reading. I'm going to say it again if I didn't. This person is going to want to know a lot about you. But it's not because of the red flag reasons. They truly want to know you. They truly want to know you. Yes. Yes, I did say it in this reading. With the pizza and all of that. Y'all, I'm telling you. Because those first 2 takes. Oh my God. And it's like all the energy. Everything is energy. Yeah, I said that. I gave y'all the pizza analogy. You're like, oh my God. You was really listening. You was really paying attention. That's a quality, that's a characteristic they have because they were groomed, they were raised around a very caring family. This shit is going to feel so foreign to you, especially those of you where you never had it, or you did have it and it was taken away from you, or you did have it and you realized it was all a lie. It's going to feel foreign to you. I'm hearing embrace it though. This person's so loving, they so mushy. This is good for you, though. This is so healthy. This is exactly what you need. Aww. This is a connection where you lay down. You may like shed a tear if you just thinking about the day, the love that you experienced. It many, like M-I-N-I, but also many, M-A-N-Y. So many miniature adventures. You're just going to like just think about like and what tomorrow brings and what the future holds, and I feel like it's going to be very evident that this person, they got they shit together financially. They come from a family, like, I'm hearing iron sharpens iron. This is somebody that hit the mother lode when it pertains to love, okay? You deserve it. And it's not even like luck or anything. This is based on determination. Determination in knowing your truth. This is based on your level of deservingness. This ain't something that just randomly happened. No, this is something that you called in. Something that you have transformed to receive. It's like you're going to fucking love it. I'm like seeing someone like going to sleep, possibly laying next to this person or in your own bed, but just being overcome by emotions. Because you're going to receive love and affection and attention and support and consideration that you've never received before. Yeah, conflict here, wealth, and then romance. I knew it. Like with this conflict energy, then wealth and romance to follow. It's like, no. This person, okay, yes. They may definitely be the breadwinner. That's fine. This person doesn't want you to make money a problem because of these miniature adventures, and then again what the future holds. If you are the type of, especially if you're a woman, even if you're a man, it's like hyper masculinity or operating in a distorted masculine frequency. Oh no, I got it. I'm gonna pay my half. What's my half? How much I owe you? Like, that's a turn off for this person. Like, I got it. They don't want you. Please try not to offend this person because they do have it. Now, I'm not saying they're the richest man or woman in the world, but if they invite you somewhere, if they plan a trip, and there's going to be trips, okay, they're going to be miniature ones and big ones, understand, like, they've already financially prepared for it. Yes, of course, they expect you to have your own money, of course, but don't be like, see, I can't accept that, and like, no, because that will like turn this person off. Because at that point where they start like letting it be known, like, no, I'm planning this, I got it, just come. Of course, as a grown ass man or grown woman, you already know to have your mad money. Always have some money. You don't leave. If you don't have no money, you need to be at home. Period. If you don't have money, you don't need to travel. You don't need to be interacting. You don't need to be mingling, going to any invites or anything like that. If you don't have money, you stay at home. But who I'm reading for, you have fucking money. You have favor. You have to let go of the shit that was preventing you from having it and keeping it and growing it. So that's not even a problem. But what I'm saying here, what could become a problem and quickly, is like you trying to challenge this person. This is one of their forms of love. This is a way that they express love. One of the many ways that they express love. Very passionate, like, I just keep getting like you hit the mother lode. This is exactly what you deserve. And it's going to feel like you hit the jackpot because you did. Very lucky, very fortunate. But it's not because of some shit that just fell into your lap. You earned this. You earned this fortune. You earned this favor and this connection. This wasn't overnight. This came after many fucked up, traumatizing relationships. Family, friend, and romance. This comes after many periods of transformation and healing and purging and releasing and letting go and still being vulnerable enough to open again. You definitely deserve it, okay? You deserve this man, and especially those of you where this could be a woman, and you're the man or you're the masculine, and they have more, like, they can do more, they can provide more, they can offer more experiences in the connection. Let them. Let them. Because when it gets to that point, if you let it get to that point, they're doing this with you because they trust you enough to be around them. They trust you enough to know, for you to know, like, they have a certain amount of money where they can do certain things that you may have never experienced. This is a person who just wants to be good to you, and they don't want to be burnt by you. They don't want to be burnt by you. Tell me more about this, because it's something about their family and a past connection here. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in this reading, but I was picking up an energy of, like, this person has non-negotiables. They have strong boundaries, and it's a reason for that. Yeah, teamwork. If you are the type that it's hard for you to receive, especially financially, it's hard for you to allow people to, like, pay for something, cover the bill, and you challenge this person, and if it becomes like an ongoing thing, they're going to view that as a red flag. Like, why are you so triggered by this? Are you jealous of me? Do you envy my success? Are you really going to be connected to a downfall? This is a person who's been through shit. They seen red flags, and they ignored them, and it cost them. So you know how it is. Looking at shit, body language, responses, like, why? Why is it so hard for you to receive what I'm trying to offer you? Is because you secretly want it? Do you envy me? Or something like that. Like, I'm not laying down with an enemy. They've been burnt in that way. Yeah, attraction. So just don't, I'm hearing, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't do it. Don't allow your distorted masculinity, your inability to receive and to be taken care of without you immediately thinking it's a setup. Don't allow that to ruin this, okay? Someone needs to hear that. Whether you're a man or a woman, this person not trying to control you. They're not trying to do anything. They want to love you. This is what you ask for. And this is why this is a reading for people who are very, very fucking clear. There is no gray for you. There's only one choice, one answer for you. So opportunities here and sacrifice, yeah. You may have to sacrifice that ego. Or this could be this person, flip and switch it, sacrificing that ego because you deserve this. Intimacy. Opportunities and intimacy. I love it. Period. You manifested goals, couple goals, relationship goals, travel goals. Ooh, you did this shit. Courage. Communication. With this courage and communication, this is you being brave. Fortune favors the brave. You being courageous, you being bold, moving through every fucking karmic connection. Family, friend, romance, repeatedly, partnerships, professionally, with your job. You bobbing and weaving. You being very fucking clear. This is like you push through a fucking threshold so fucking fast. I'm hearing you went, this is like the most recent ascension or something, karmic cycle. You just fucking bulldoze through it. I'm seeing someone like you coming out, you tumbling, but you like that last tumble, you on your feet. You like, I'm ready. You just push through a fucking karmic cycle. And this could be a karmic cycle that literally completes in October, November, something before the end of the year. something about last fall, last winter to now, you fucking bulldoze through a karmic cycle. And I mean in relationships, whether it's platonic, professionally, your love life, financially, you bodied a karmic cycle. And you're like, bitch, I'm here, I made it, last call, I'm ready. But no, shit, it can be like that sometimes. Okay, yeah, reconciliation, where, whoever this person is from your past, they'll be happy if they could coexist in your life. You definitely gonna have them coming back, scraggling along. Possibly, I'm hearing within like 3 weeks, 30 days of you meeting this man or woman. When it gets like the ooey gooey, like, all right, we've been consistent, it's been a month now. Oh, bitch, oh my God. For some of you, I'm seeing a vision. You on like your 1 month little dinner, like, we met a month ago, we met here, something real cutesy and shit, something you deserve, okay? Your higher self deserves this. Your feminine energy, your empress energy deserves this. And I'm seeing someone being interrupted by a text message right in the middle of the dinner. You could be at the restroom. I'm seeing a woman get up and she got her little pocketbook and she's going to the restroom, and your phone so happens to vibrate. So you look at it and it's this motherfucker from the past. Or this could be the man. He's either at the table or he's getting up and his phone vibrate, and it's his fucking karmic ass past trying to come in. But I'm really getting is yours, sending you this fucking heartfelt message. All of a sudden they open, they ready to communicate. Man, breakthrough. That's why. Man, fuck them. If you don't feed them some fuck it beans and get on with your life. Yeah, memories. They gonna be sick. They're gonna be sick. I'm literally getting it like it's gonna happen. I'm hearing Buster. This scrub from your past is gonna be during a milestone in this connection. Possibly like the first anniversary, like we've been talking for a month, and something real cutesy. It's gonna be a few weeks into this new connection. Then here they ask lying and crying and trying. Lying and crying and trying. Belief here, and then coexisting. Yeah, trying to convince you. Reconciliation. Fuck no. Belief, coexist, and reconcile. I'm hearing you got it bad. They're gonna be real creative. And see, this the motherfucker where they think I'm gonna keep them on ice, and they think you on the back burner whole time your ass living your best life with the best man or woman you could have ever attracted. This is a motherfucker who think that you still where you left there. This is a person who thinks that you are still where they left you. They left you fucked up. They think you still there. Nuh-uh. They're gonna be the only ones in that fucked up space. Fuck them. Alright, so you guys, that is the reading. Let me see. I know I gotta make a certain deck. I'm gonna make a new love deck. Yeah, Seer me right. Let's see who wants to come out of this one. I've started on one. I just gotta put myself back in that space. I'll probably finish it this week. I don't want any karmic energy. Like, I don't care. Stirring the pot, yeah. This a person stirring the pot on some bullshit. Bending over backwards for a karmic. But the initiation, choose wisely, 11-11. Meanwhile, you're choosing wisely. With this initiation energy, this is you finally and officially choosing a man or woman of your truest caliber, of your truest frequency, because you finally get there. You finally say, fuck these people who always stirring the pot, who always in some bullshit. They always want to keep conflict, and they love doing these fucking come to me spells when they fucking fuck up. These people, no. Bending over backwards for karmics that don't give a fuck about them. You trash that. You keep it in the trash. You allow the fucking trash management, waste management to collect it. Allow them to burn that fucking trash, and it never just disintegrate the whole connection. The whole connection. That whole process. It don't even exist no more. That's how much trash it is. It's went through the whole cycle, okay? It's being recycled to something else that ain't yours. Anyway, you choose wisely this time. You choose wisely this time, and you finally get this man or woman. And this is all about, with this initiation energy, it was all about timing. And those of you those of you where you just bodied a fucking karmic cycle, like, I'm just proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That's so fucking, that's Libra energy for fucking sure. Like, no, like, I have to do this. I have to get this done. Ripping the band-aid off. You did the right thing here. Okay? Yeah, I'm addicted to you. Aww. To the highest bidder, you got divine options. Whatever this person says to you, they mean it. This is a person who's going to be forever grateful for you. This may be a person where they may want to start a family with you, or definitely comfortable with blending families. For some of you, you may even adopt a baby here. Something about adoption here. Yes, I knew you could do it. Oh, yeah, you fucking, you broke free. You busting out of a fucking karmic cycle like the Ghostbusters. Okay. I love it. For some of you, dead ass, like in the last 3 weeks, you're like, oh, fuck this. Desire is right. It's some shit about last year with this motherfucker, this place, this environment. I'm done. I'm telling you, karmic cycles, they last 12 months at a time. Hell yeah, them 12 months can come and turn into 12 years if you ain't careful. The search is over. Signed, my soul. I'm so proud of you. Your higher self, your ancestors, I'm proud of you. You proud of you. This man or woman is proud of you, because this type of connection didn't happen. This is not a by chance connection. This is very intentional. Yeah, don't trust these people from your past. Coasting. Life gets so good now. Y'all, I fucking love it. That is your new love reading. For some of you, I don't know, this may definitely happen in the month of October, and if it does, you clearly not the people who I was reading for in that October forecast, where it's not healthy for you. Again, you're very clear, or you may get very clear to fucking day, and you resonate with this reading for the month of October. It's all about you, your timing, your willingness to accept and let go. That's what really makes the difference, okay? But breakthrough. Breakthrough. Those of you where you may not be there yet, let this reading be an inspiration for you. If you want to get there, you will. But I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. May this reading be helpful for you. And until next time, namaste.